Hi guys, so today we are going to do some organizing. These are going to be helpful tips, I hope, that help you. I am no professional organizer by no means. I am not Pinterest worthy. I am just someone that was trying to simplify my closet. And what I'm about to show you, I want to say about a year and a half ago. And I will say it stayed pretty clean, like how it looks here. It definitely can be gone through and shown how I can make it even better and improve what I've done. So I am in my bathroom. This is our master bathroom. And we'll go through, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you some closet space organizing, maybe even in your kitchen, some organizing. Like I said, I am far from a super organized person. I am actually very messy. I try to be organized, and by putting these in here, I'm hoping that it will help me. And just so you know, we're going to be using Dollar Tree products. Whether it's $1 now or $1.25, I still believe that most of these things that I've used are worth the $1.25. If you go into Target, Walmart, you're still going to typically pay more. Now, before we hop in there, I will tell you I'm also going to properly label this. I'm able to put things back because I know this is the bin for this. My husband, no. He's done okay because I think he kind of sees, okay, this is the soaps, I'm tossing it in there. But I'm hoping that by labeling it, it'll be easier for him. I am a creature of habit. I like to put things back where they were. I love changing and decorating and changing all that. But when it comes to my everyday things, I'm very much a creature of habit. Even in my refrigerator, I always put the ketchup back in the same place, my milk in the same place. I may move things around because of the space limitations, but for overall, it's the same. And that's how I try to keep myself a little cleaner, a little more organized. But we're going to hop into this. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. Or this is what you see. I know to some of you are like, that's not even that messy. No, it's not. Like I said, but by putting this into place, it has truly helped us to keep things organized. Now down here has gotten a little crazy. This is where we keep our laundry baskets, which I need to do. We're going to go ahead and pull those out. So as you can see, I have some other bigger bins down there. We keep a little broom and dustpan in this just to kind of, so we can tidy up. Or so I'm going to go in a little closer. You see, these are the Dollar Tree baskets. Now you can get these in all types of colors. I chose the brown because typically in this bathroom we just have tans and browns. Very calming colors. And I thought I like things for you to not really see them. Now, as you can see, some of the bins kind of need to be gone through. They're kind of overflowing. And in the back, I have some additional bins for other items that we stock up. My husband has thrown stuff over in this corner, but that's where we keep some things. The same thing up here. But these are all Dollar Tree baskets. So what I'm going to do and show you how I categorize, but you do it to what your bathroom is holding. And of course, like I said, we'll kind of go through these. I think I'm going to lay them out on my bed and we can go through the baskets. I can kind of show you my organizing, but as you can see, this was supposed to be kind of like his basket with soaps and stuff. This was supposed to be just our soaps that we both use or shampoo. This was more like a lotion. This was like baby powder, some deodorant, some like mixed up, some hair products. And then these up here were all our, basically our medicines. Like this was our cold. This was, I believe, like, honestly, I think this was like vitamins, things like that. This was more like a pain reliever, and this was like more like stomach related, you know, Tums, different things like that. Was like, these are our band-aids. This was like nail care. This was like spa. These are all my little, like, for stress relief, different types of things that I would use because I tend to get a lot of headaches and, you know, sore muscles. And then we have our towels, and we only have so many towels and for our bathroom that we just reuse and we wash. Now down here is where it started to get a little messy and tricky because I do keep these bags for our waste basket and then our extra toilet paper. Now, and then our washcloths, things like that. Now, in this one is where, like, when I would dye my hair. So this is all the stuff either clothes I would put on or towels I use. See, look at stuff that's gotten pushed back there. So it is a bit messy down here. This, I think, was stuff that I didn't know what to do with and kind of shoved it all in here. So that's what's going on there. So we're going to go ahead, pull these out, wipe down these. The people that actually had this before me had already put these on there, which is nice. It's like a plastic. But what you guys could use is basically those Dollar Tree cutting mats. Those would be perfect in here if you have shelving units like this. So let's get started. So what I got here is, you see, I pulled out all the bins, and you can see some of them are really full. I grabbed a trash bag. Best thing to do is just start going through it. If you have medicine that's expired, if you have several bags, like I do, of all these cough drops, maybe put them into one bag, especially if it's the same thing. Some are soothing, some are not even cough drops, some are vitamin C, things like that. Keep those together, but just go through each basket. For example, we will go through, and things that you're not using. Like if you're not going to use it and it's been sitting in there. All right, guys, what I'm doing here is I'm kind of going through the baskets, basically looking at dates to see if anything is expired, to throw it out. If there's products that we've had in there that I don't use or we haven't went for in a very long time. As for, like, once we get to the lotions, past the vitamins, which those would be dates, and medicine, same thing. Even some of the medicine that maybe we never use or is not something that you would normally keep. As you see here, I'm actually grabbing other small bins to try to organize within the basket to help keep it a little cleaner, to help keep like items together. Also, what I did was I went through, took things out of boxes to make it fit within my baskets a little better. And you just see me going through each of them. I didn't think you wanted to go through every single basket like that with me. And we're just going through each one. And it's just about getting rid of. This is what we did. I did end up combining the toothpaste and the extra toothbrushes that we have. And then this is like our extra deodorant, shavers, things like that. So this is going to be at the back. Then we'll go ahead and we'll put all the ones that we use here on a daily basis, which is our soaps, things like that. And I'll show you what we did. Okay, so this is the baskets that we have here, and I'm going to make labels for this one. This is going to be like shampoos and special body shower gels. This is just our soap. that we use. We always use like a shower gel. This is our lotion basket, and this is like just everything that we use pretty much every day, like deodorant, maybe some baby powder, hairspray, things like that is that basket. So that is the first shelf. We're going to go ahead to the middle. Okay, what I decided to do was go ahead and put all of those in this little tray. I bought this part of a set. I want to say either from Costco, somewhere like that, maybe even Sam's Club. And it had a bunch of different sizes. Actually, it might have been Target too, you guys, the dollar spot area. So it came with like, I think 3 of these, this size, and then some of the smaller ones that you saw me use. So I went ahead, I'm going to put that actually behind the cold medicine one. So that's like all our other cold medicine or preventative colds. This is our little travel kit. I really didn't take much out of there because I think the last time we went on vacation, we used up a lot of stuff. So, and then in this corner, this is supposed to be like my little spa. I pull this out when I want to try to pamper myself, feet, little nail stuff, things like that. This could actually go in my nail basket too, but to be honest, I like this because I can, like I said, if I want to treat myself and pamper myself one day, I have that. So that's what we have so far. So this is how the second row turned out. That is all the cough and preventative cold. This is our vitamins. This is like our pain relief. Obviously, that's the most. We have all different types of Motrin, Tylenol, Advil, Leave, stuff for my headaches. And then this is like going to be allergies and stomach. And then up top is the last little bits of pieces like spa, things like that. So this is my top shelf. This is the first aid basket. It has Benadryl cream, all kinds of alcohol, Band-Aids, things like that. This one has our clippers, nail stuff, all in here. This is just for extra sponges, like sponges we wash with. This is my for muscles, my kind of cure-all, my little what are these called? Water bottle things. So that is what's up here. This is how it looks. I know it doesn't probably look a whole lot different to you guys, but it actually is. Things were dusted down, wiped down, got rid of quite a few things. And now we're just going to try to tackle down here this little problem area. The towels aren't too bad. But down here, what we got going on. All right, these 2 larger bins that are at the bottom. One has my towels and stuff for basically I need for when I dye my hair. And then this one had a lot of junk in it. This is actually a part to our toilet if it breaks. We had a piece break and we had to buy the whole thing. So I'm just keeping that in here. And we're just going to sweep this out. Figure out maybe where I can keep some of these bags in this one. And we'll figure out maybe a place for the extra toilet paper. So that's how the bottom portion ended up looking. This is the shelf. I decided this is where the toilet tissue will be. This is just, I need this right now. So when I shower and I wrap up my cast. So that'll eventually go away. But, yeah, that's it. I mean, I know it doesn't look a whole lot different, but it actually is much cleaner. Stuff isn't quite overflowing like it was. I got rid of a whole bag of trash, believe it or not, out of this closet. I hope some of these tips were helpful. I hope it will help you or just get you to go through and organize just a closet. Just tackle one little area at a time and just go through. Make sure you have your trash bag and go through and get rid of some stuff. All right, you guys, I'm gonna try to do a quick tutorial for how to make labels for those baskets. So, if you do not have a Cricut, Dollar Tree has so many items, or even Target Dollar Spot has so many labels you can buy. These ones are dry erase. This was something I got at Target for $1. So this one is nice because that way if you change up a bin, you can always erase it. I have these ones that are chalk. I want to say I might have got these at Dollar Tree, or I have these metal tags, and what I can do is print out what I want it to say, or these chalkboard ones. Now, you can write on them, and they have the chalkboard pens you can use there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to use these. All right, I am in Design Space. Okay. And what you're going to do here is go into New Projects. Then your screen will pop up like this once you're into New Projects. Now, remember, guys, I'm still learning this too. So, since I'm just putting words, I'm just going to go into text. But you can also choose images. And some people like to just have like a pill, or, you know, like maybe it would have a head and a pill for like headache pills or things like that. You can do actual images, but we're going to go into text. This is what pops up when you hit the text. Then you can choose what you want to type in there. For example, what I did was typed in cold and flu. And what you can do is go up here where it says font. And this will pop up with all the different fonts you can use, ones that you can download. Cricut, I have, I think, where I can get quite a few free fonts. You'll just go through, pick out the font you want to use. You'll choose it. What I chose to do was chalkboard font. It is a single color. What I have to do now is measure the length, and we will change it. You can either go up here and change it. You can go up and down, or you can type it in, or you can use this little right there and change the size. You can like push it in or pull it out, and it'll make it, and it shows you the height and the width. And so we're going to measure to see what will fit on here. But what I'm going to do is go ahead. I have the list of what I need to type in, and I'm going to do them that way I can print them all out at once. I will show you how I'm going to do that. Okay, so this is what I have for going to be my labels for these. And this is what it looks on the side. So I have everything printed out. Now what we want to hit is make it. Okay, so what I did is it is permanent vinyl. Okay. Being one-handed, this is not so easy. But what I did here is, and I'm probably wasting, but as I get better, it won't be so wasteful. You leave the back part on, which was a huge mistake I would do, is take it off, and then you have your little mats, and I use the light grip. I put it down, and then what I did was, take this tool and made sure there was no bubbles on this sheet. And then we're going to go ahead and, well, first of all, turn on our Cricut. Okay. And then I'm going to set that in there like that. It's getting ready. Once I hit to make it, It's got in there what machine I'm making it on. Now we're going to choose here if it's cardstock, vinyl, press-on, things like that. So we're going to choose vinyl. This is what will pop up on your machine. It's basically just telling you what you're using, what blade you need, things like that. Then you'll see that your Cricut light is blinking. Now this is with the Cricut Maker, okay? So I've went ahead and hit the button. Now it's taken and now it's underneath. You're going to hit the blinking Cricut button. And now it's scrolling through. It pushed it up. It's finalizing on the computer what I want it to print. And then here is what we have. It's starting to print. It'll go through that it's cutting and it'll go all the way through, and then I'll show you what our next step is. Okay, it has finished 100%. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried because it kind of tore this one. So we'll see if it worked out. I may have to reprint, but that's what happens. This is blinking over here to basically release it. So now this is how it is. I know you can't really see it on there. All right, what I did here was picked out the center and then pulled this off that was around it. This is the tool you're going to use because we want these letters like that to show up, okay? Now, you can also do this as if, say, I wanted to spray paint something on. You would left the middle in here and in the A and the P so that you could see that it's the word soap. What we're going to do is take transfer tape or transfer like paper, and you're going to cut out a piece that will go right over that. So what I did here was I peeled the edge off, and see there's like a little clear area, if you can tell. First thing, just instinctively, that I did when I saw these on display, my eyes. Next, you're going to use this tool because we put that clear tape on top of there, and you're just going to rub this across, making sure that it's on there good. So when you go to stick it on whatever you need it on, it will stick. Okay, so you see that the soap is now on the transfer tape, and now we're going to place it onto what we want to stick it on, which is this label. Once again, you're going to use your little scraper. You just want to make sure that it's on there really good before you peel off the transfer tape or the transfer paper tape, whatever it's called. All right, so there we go. That's what we have. Now I'm going to go through and do all the rest of them, and I'll show you what they look like on the bins. So this is the finished product with the labels. I think it turned out really good. I love them. And I'm hoping to put some more little tutorials together with the Cricut while we're organizing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment below if this is something you enjoyed or something you'd want to see some more. I have more for the bathroom, also our linen closet, in our hallway, possibly in the kitchen, and maybe in the craft room. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys give me the big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Have a great day.